Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here again. Today we are concerned about a new day, a new time. We recognize for those of us who are alive and well today, whatever we've been, whatever we are all a participant of that. None of us are exempt. For indeed, we are what we are, and that includes we are what we are. Now, if we want to disavow what we are, then we must choose another place, for it does not exist. And the choice that I have made is the one that I hope that you would make. And that choice is for each of us who are here to meet the goals for which we were put here. And we are here. We say we don't know why we are here, but we do know that being here, we have a desire to do something. And it's easy to understand that perhaps that's what we're here to do. That's something. But being on this earth requires us to be able to survive. And our history has taught us that some of the things that are very important for survival, food, clothing, shelter, education, healthcare, and such is essentially necessary for every individual on the face of the earth, including every last one of us. No one exempted. And since it is required of all of us, and all of us would benefit, then each of us have something to contribute to the process of causing a manifestation from resources that have been provided by a spirit we can't see, whether the resources are above the earth, on the earth, in the earth, whether it's seen or unseen. Our imaginations have brought us to a point that we have been able to engage ourselves and cause a reservoir overflowing with the goods and services necessary to meet our needs, our wants, and our desires for every human being in our community, in our nation, and in our world. So I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to view the world or America as just a place where we have been implanted. America is as it is. And we don't come to, change doesn't come to blame or to point a finger. Change comes to offer change and be change. And so where we're at is to begin at that point, what is essentially necessary to meet all of the other things that humans require. And that is the participation in the process, which is, some call it a job, some call it a career. But for our purposes, we call it a career of choice. A career that offers us the greatest joy. Because for indeed, this is why we are here, to exercise that gift as a service to humanity. A gift from the power that we can't see, not from the White House, not from the Constitution, but from the power that we cannot see, to serve ye one another. And by doing that, it gives us our joy eternally. And what happens? All of humanity is engaged in the process, eternally enjoying themselves, utilizing that which has been given to us. And the results are peace and prosperity and freedom and the joy of our lives. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to introduce that to you. So the first step of this new beginning is to talk about jobs for everybody, and jobs of our own choosing that gives us our greatest joy. Now, I don't want you to think that I have the answer. I know where the answer is. It's with love. That's where the answer lies. So as I can have information to offer, I will be offering information about what is necessary as it is given to me. For we as people of change must engage in, and in this process of guaranteeing to every one of us who benefits from these things I've just described, to engage ourselves in that process. And I'm asking that as you allow the love, the spirit of love to come within you and be alive in you, and you observe these posts, I'm asking that you will play a part in this process, that you will respond to this effort, either by making some statements or comments, positive please, or if you don't think it can happen, well, leave that space for someone who know it can and want to play a part in it. Or if you want to leave a short video. Now, remember, this is all of us together, the lovers about change. So I'm going to leave it there and leave that homework with you so that you can prepare yourselves to participate. And I want to thank you so very much for giving me this your time to introduce the new beginning. This is, again, where we step in and bring change. Thank you so very much.